stuff like that. That is a wiring that we found in the house because their lights kept blinking. That's where they had somebody come in and twisted the wires together and added something to it. And that thing was so hot I couldn't put my hand on it. That's just like turning your oven on. If you got loose connections, they're going to do that. They're going to burn it. And we don't mind coming out and doing any of these audits and taking all this stuff for you.
It is
Okay.
free, yeah,
Guess what?
free.
Free.
Said
Oh,
was it
yeah.
free?
Oh, no, the energy audits don't cost you a thing. We come out there and we go from one end into the other. And like I was telling Chris, and I got some pictures that I've got to find them, I don't know where they are. We did one of the local churches here because their light bill was so outrageous. They said, you know, there is no way. Okay? I've got the pictures. Second floor of the church. 3 of the little classrooms up there. The windows were this far open. Tried to close them. They couldn't because they had painted for several years. Nobody knows how long those windows have been open because they painted them stuck in open position. They have 3 freezers that they use about 2 times a year when they have big gatherings at the church that they bring the food in and put in it. Guess what? They were empty, but they run them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, an empty freezer. Why don't we cut them off? The front door of the church, they got beautiful wooden doors, and I love this. This is a picture that I love. Took a picture from the inside of the church, and we're talking daytime. You go on the outside and look at the beautiful doors that they got. Took a picture from the inside, and you see white streaks like this because it's cracks in the door, and the wind is just blowing right through there, and the heat's going right out. And it's little things like that. How many of you have ever had to call a plumber because the pipe under your sink is busted? Okay? Why did the pipe under your sink bust and nowhere else? Have you ever opened up the sink and reach in there to get something out up under the sink and you pick it up and it's cold? That's because you got holes in the floor for the pipes to come up and the cold air is blowing through there. That's also sucking all your heat right back out there, making your heater work harder. It also sucks your air conditioner out of there. It's little things like that, and that stuff adds up. That's the only thing that is going to make this light bill that you've got come down. Because as far as the rate that you're going to pay, the rate is not going to change. It might stay even, and it may drop a half a cent or whatever, but it's not going to drop 5% to come down. That's not going to happen. And it's not because it's electricity. That's because anything, you cannot buy anything today that you bought 10 years ago for that same price. It's up a little bit. It's going to go up, and they're not going to bring it back down. It's not coming down, I'm sorry. And that's just the way life works. Okay.